Happy Easter, everyone. John Moody here, and this is the Johnny Learns Gardening YouTube channel. And today I am going to talk about hardening off your indoor starts. So first, let's go ahead and talk about why we start indoors. For me, it is to get a jump start or a head start on the growing season. Last season, I waited until the last frost date, and I felt like I didn't have very much time for the whole process to go through. Planted some seeds, they germinated, they grew, they produced fruit. But by the time the fruit was producing on certain plants, the growing season was coming to an end, and it didn't allow it much time to develop the way that it was supposed to. So, why do we harden off our starts? Because the plants need time to acclimate to all of the outdoor weather conditions. When you're growing them inside, they're under a grow light, there is no wind, even though I do have an oscillating fan going, and the sunlight is significantly more intense than your indoor grow lights. So today is the third day. The weather is beautiful, blue skies, nice and bright. Can't really tell because I'm underneath my roof, but it's a little on the chilly side. It's probably about 50, maybe high 40s, but yeah. So I probably made a mistake the first day. It got high up into the 80s, and I put these right into the sunlight. So that was a lesson that I learned really quick. This guy right here was struggling a little bit. He looked like he was going to make it, but I think I killed him by putting him out in the sunlight for 3 hours. I don't know what this guy's going to do, but hopefully it's the orange, tender sweet watermelon. Hopefully he'll come along. And there's definitely some thinning that I need to do, but I'm reluctant because I'm a new gardener and I don't want to kill off my plants. So the first day I had them out for 3 hours in direct sunlight in my backyard on the south side of the house. So yeah, it was probably a little too intense for them. Thankfully, they pushed through it. Hopefully they can come back. But yesterday there was a forecast, so it was a little cloudy, it was a little rainy, and I even used this as a miniature greenhouse. Kind of just plopped it over like so, carefully not to hurt your plants. But that was pretty much what I did. It kind of protected it from the rain or wind, and hopefully it kind of blocked out some of the sun. But yesterday it wasn't so sunny. Today it's a little windy, but I don't think it's that bad. First day I had it out for 3 hours. Yesterday I had it out for 6 hours. Today we'll see how things go. It is a little more protected because it's underneath the roof, but yeah, all we're doing is acclimating them to the outside conditions. So this is an example of what happens when you don't acclimate them to the weather. I planted this last week. It was a start that I bought from Meyer. This was my kiwi plant. It looked pretty good out of all the starts that I've bought in the past, so I thought that it had a good chance, but I didn't even think about acclimating it, and this is the result. The leaves are all dead. Hopefully it can recover. I should have brought it inside, but it's too late. Maybe, I don't know. If it's not too late, someone leave a comment and let me know, but yeah, and that's starting to be my theory of why all these other plants didn't do so well. So this was my blueberry from last year. It still looks like it's okay, I guess. The stem is still green. We'll see what happens. This is the blueberry plant from this year. Uh, it looked a lot better last week, so it's probably the same thing. I didn't harden it off. This is the raspberry plant. No difference. Kind of looks the same. We'll see what happens. And the grape. Don't know if hardening off is even a thing that I need to do for grapes, but again, just a theory of why my previous grapes didn't do very well. The Concord from last year. So, anyway, if you're new to gardening and you're just starting out, please harden off your baby brand new seedlings. Otherwise, the sun might kill them. Just saw a video, said that strawberries are very resilient, so we'll see if these guys pull through. But yeah, that's all for today, folks. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care now. Bye bye then.